Namaste, beautiful. Welcome to practice. This practice is going to be focused on heart opening. So back bending, some shoulder opening, some hip opening, hamstring opening as well. But I would like for the main intention as we go throughout the practice to be on specifically unconditional love. Unconditional love for ourselves, unconditional love for our family and friends, and unconditional love for every single creature on this planet. It's going to be based on the Moon Salutation, so after we do a little warm up, then we'll move into our Moon Salutations, and then we will add in little pieces from the Moon Salutation. Then we'll do a couple peak poses if we want to. You can also skip the peak poses if you would rather just do the flow. And then we will cool it down a little bit and find our Shavasana. So let's go ahead and start in Supta Baddha Konasana. So if you have a block, that would be ideal so that we can be lying on the block in order to open our hearts. Yes? So let's go ahead and do that. So bringing the feet together, the knees wide, taking the block so that it's between the shoulder blades. And lying down. You can either rest your hands by your side, or to help you with the heart opening focus, you can place them onto the heart. You can place one on the heart, one on the belly. And just taking this time of centering to bring your attention into the room. Bring your attention into yourself. Bring your attention into your heart. At the root of all emotions are love and fear. So anything that we feel that is not out of love is out of fear. So as we're going through the practice and we're cultivating love, we're feeling love, we're also doing our best to move beyond fear. Beyond fear of ourselves, beyond fear of being our true selves, beyond fear of connection, beyond fear of what we don't know, beyond fear of what we don't understand, beyond fear of things that are different from us. And we're doing our best to help ourselves to remember to always stay in our hearts. And the more we open our hearts, the more quickly we'll be able to go back to the heart when we leave. When we begin to find ourselves in fear, we'll be able to remember to come back to the heart. And if you can think of a specific person or group of people or anything else toward which you would like to direct your unconditional love, and intend to do that throughout the practice, I invite you to bring your attention to that now. And now if your hands are not already by your side, let's go ahead and drop them to the side. And come back to ourselves. Remembering that the more we open our hearts, the more we're also always serving ourselves. It feels better to love than it does to fear. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and remove the block. Go ahead and lie back down for a second. Now let's gently take the hands underneath the knees and begin to use the hands to guide the knees closed. And once your knees are closed, you can go ahead and hug them to your chest for a second, just rocking back and forth. Giving yourself some love, right? So hugging yourself here. And then let's cross the ankles and rock all the way up to all fours. And then let's take some cat-cows here. So inhaling to arch. Exhaling to round. Inhaling to arch. Exhaling to round. Inhale to arch. Exhale, 3. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 5. 5 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 6. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 7. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 8. 2 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 9. Last one. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 10. And come back to neutral. Now we're going to take some tiger curls. So you can take your left knee and bring it slightly more toward the center. And then we're going to take our right leg and we're going to reach our toe toward our head as we take an arch. And then we're going to curl it toward our nose as we round. So inhaling as we reach the toe toward the head. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toe to 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 head. Exhale, knee to nose. 5 more. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. 3 more. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. And switch legs, bringing the right leg, knee toward the center, and then taking the left leg up with an inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. 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 5 more. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. 2 more. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toe to head. Exhale, knee to nose. All right, let's bring it back to neutral and let's circle it out a little bit. So let's circle forward, taking a slight arch, and circle back, rounding a bit. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just 1 more. Inhale forward, exhale back. And other direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. All right, coming back to neutral. Now let's take some waves. So we're going to do 5 on our hands and knees, and on the 5th one, we're going to tuck our toes, and then we're going to start our spinal waves from downward dog to plank. Okay, so now we're reversing the breath of the cat-cow. So we're inhaling as we round our spine and move forward, and then we're exhaling as we arch from the tailbone to the head and move back. Inhale, round the spine and come forward. Exhale, move the tailbone up and push back. Inhale, round the spine, move forward. Exhale, arch and move back. Inhale, round the spine, move forward. Exhale, arch, move back, tuck the toes, and arch your way into downward dog. And then keep it moving, inhaling forward into plank, rounding spine. And exhale, arch the back, push it back into downward dog. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, push it back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push it back. 1 more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push it back. And let's find our downward dog for a second. Walking it out, bending the knees, moving the hips. You can even go into the shoulders if you want here. Actually, you know what? Let's take some pulses in the shoulders, just to kind of wake them up a little bit. So just pulsing and moving forward, bringing the head down toward the floor, and then coming back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back to our neutral downward dog. Let's come up onto the toes and then step 1 foot in front of the other, slowly making our way toward our hands. And once we reach the hands, we can go ahead and drop the heels down, grab hold of the elbows, and just gently rock back and forth, soothing the back, soothing the body. And let's find our neutral, shake our head no. And ending on a positive note, shaking our head yes. And release the hands from the elbows, drop them down to the floor, and gently and slowly roll your way up to standing. All right, so let's find our stance here. So we have our feet about hip-width distance apart, and we're taking our hands and we're bringing them into prayer position at our heart center. So every time that we bring our hands to heart center, I want us to be using that time to remember the connection to the heart and to remember the unconditional love. Okay? You can be in in a part of our mind, in our unconscious mind through the practice, but every time we come back and we go back to Pranamasana at the end of our Moon Salutation or Moon Salutation variations, let's even connect the thumbs to the heart. And remember, open, 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 unconditional love, unconditional love, unconditional love. Yeah? Okay. So starting here, closing down the eyes for a second. Just taking a couple breaths here to connect to our heart. And now let's move into our Moon Salutations. So inhale, reach the hands up, flex the hands back, take a slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Inhale, step the left foot back, take the left knee to the floor, reach the hands up, flex the hands, take a slight arch in the back. Exhale, plant the hands down, step the right foot back to meet the left foot in Parvatasana. Hold the breath as you bring down your knees, your chest, and your chin to the mat. Inhale, tuck the toes, and slink it up into Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, and push it back into Parvatasana. Inhale, now step the right foot forward, turn out the left foot, drop down the left knee, reach up the hands, take a slight back bend. Exhale, place the hands next to the right foot, step the left foot forward into forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, slight back bend. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, flex the hands, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, step the right foot back, turn the right foot out, take the right knee down, bring the arms up, flex the hands, arch the back slightly. Exhale, place the hands down, step the left foot back to meet the right foot, Parvatasana. Hold the breath as you bring the knees down, the chest down, and the chin down. Inhale as you untuck the toes and push it up into Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, push it back into Parvatasana. Inhale, step the left foot forward, turn the right foot out, take the right knee down, bring the hands up, flex the hands back, take a slight back bend. Exhale, place the hands to the mat, step the right foot forward to meet the left foot, forward fold. Inhale, reach the hands up, take a slight back bend. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Let's go through it again. Inhale, reach the arms up, flex the hands, arch the back. Exhale, forward fold, hands come down to the mat. Inhale, left foot steps back, left knee comes to the floor, hands come up, arch it back. Exhale, hands down next to the right foot steps back, Parvatasana. Hold the breath, knees come down, chest comes down, chin comes down. Tuck the toes, push it up to Cobra. Tuck the toes, push it back to Parvatasana. Inhale, step the right foot forward, turn the left foot out, step the left knee down, bring the hands up, arch the back. Exhale, place the hands down next to the right foot, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach the hands up, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Other side. Inhale, arms up, flex the hands, arch the back. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, bring the right knee to the floor, hands come up, arch the back. Exhale, hands plant next to the left foot steps back to Parvatasana. Hold the breath, knees come down, chest comes down, chin comes down. Inhale, untuck the toes, push it up into Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, push it back to Parvatasana. Inhale, step the left foot forward, turn the right foot out, bring the right knee down, bring the hands up, arch the back. Exhale, plant the hands next to the left foot, step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach it up, arch the back. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Let's do one more time, just Moon Salutation. Here we go. Inhale, reach the arms up, arch the back slightly. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot back, bring the left knee down, reach the arms up, take a slight arch. Exhale, plant the hands next to the right foot, step the right foot back into Parvatasana. Hold the breath, bring the knees down, bring the chest down, bring the chin down. Untuck the toes, push it up into Cobra with an inhale. Tuck the toes, push it back to Parvatasana. Inhale, step the right foot forward, bring the left knee down, lift the hands up, take an arch in the back. Exhale, plant the hands next to the right foot, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, take an arch in the back. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Other side, here we go. Inhale, hands up, arch the back. Exhale, hands to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, bring the knee to the floor. Inhale, the arms up, arch the back. Exhale, plant the hands down next to the left foot, step the left foot back to Parvatasana. Hold the breath as you bring the knees down, the chest down, and the chin down. Untuck the toes and inhale as you move it up to Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, push it back to Parvatasana. Inhale, step the left foot forward, bring the right knee down, bring the hands up, arch the back. Exhale, plant the hands down, step the right foot forward into forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms up, taking a little arch in the back. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Beautiful. Now we're going to move on a little bit. So here we go. Inhale, hands come up, slight arch. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot back, take the knee down, bring the hands up, arch the back slightly. Exhale, hands come down to the mat next to the right foot steps back. Hold the breath, come down to knees, chest, and chin. This time, we're going to push forward, and we're just going to take a mini Cobra. So just lifting the chest off of the floor, trying to keep an arch in the upper part of the back, and holding 3, 2, 1. Again, tuck the toes, push it back into Parvatasana. Now we're going to lift the right foot up into three-legged dog with an inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring the right toe toward the head as we arch the back. And then we're going to bring the knee toward the nose. And then we're going to do that 4 more times. Inhaling the right foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Last time, inhale, right foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Now step the right foot down in between the hands. Bring the left knee down. Bring the left back of the foot down. Let's interlace the fingers. Bring them on top of the right knee. And take a little bouncing in our low lunge. All right, let's come to neutral. And then we're going to take an inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to push against the knee and use the straight arms to push into an arch and look back. And then inhale, come up. Exhale to arch. Inhale up. Exhale 3. Inhale up. Exhale arch. Inhale up. Exhale, push it back into half split. Take an inhale and arch the back here. Exhale and round the back here. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Plant the hands down. Tuck the back toes. Take an inhale, bring the right foot back up to 3-legged dog. And one more time, we're going to exhale, bring the toe toward the head and the knee toward the nose. And now we're stepping back into our half moon, stepping our right foot down, bringing our left knee down, our left foot down, bringing the hands up, taking a slight arch in the back. Exhale, planting the hands next to the right foot, stepping the left foot next to the right foot, taking our forward fold, and inhaling to stand up, arch the back, exhale, hands come to heart center. Let's do the other side. Inhale, arms up, arch. Exhale, hands to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, take the knee down, bring the hands up, take a slight arch in the back. Exhale, plant the hands next to the left foot, step the left foot back to Parvatasana. Hold the breath, take the knees down, take the chest down, shake the chin down. With an inhale, come up into a little baby cobra, and then hold it. So looking toward the nose, trying to reach the head back. So trying to kind of fold back here. And holding 2, 1. Tuck the toes, push it back into Parvatasana. Inhale brings the left foot up to 3-legged dog, and now we're going to exhale, bring the toe toward the head and the knee to the nose. 4 more times. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Sit the left foot between the hands, bring the right knee down, bring the right back of the toes down, interlace the fingers and bring them on top of the left knee, and take your bounces in the left low lunge. All right, let's find stability, and let's go ahead and take those arches. So exhaling, pushing on the knee and straightening the arms to arch the back. Inhaling to come up. Exhale, arch. Inhale, up. Exhale, arch. Inhale, up. Exhale, arch. Inhale, up. Last one, exhale, arch. Inhale, up. Exhale, back to half split. And now we're taking our arches and our rounding here. So inhaling to arch. Exhaling to round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 2. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 3. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 4. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 5. Plant the hands down, tuck the back toes. With an inhale, let's bring the left foot up. And exhale, again, bring the toe toward the head, the knee to the nose. Step the left foot forward. With an inhale, drop the right knee down, reach the arms up, take a slight back bend. Exhale, plant the hands next to the left foot, step the right foot next to the left foot, forward fold. Inhale, take a slight arch, and exhale, hands come to heart center. All right, well, let's go deeper. Here we go. Inhale, reach the arms up, arch. Exhale, fold forward, hands come to the mat. Inhale, left foot steps back, left knee comes to the floor, hands come up, take an arch. Exhale, hands plant next to the right foot steps back next to the left foot. Hold the breath, knees come down, chest comes down, chin comes down. Inhale, push down to the belly. And now we're going to lift up the chest and the feet at the same time with an inhale. And we're going to look at the nose. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lift. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the arms. You can either place the hands down or have them hovering. And continue to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Bring the head down for a second. Inhale, push into cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes and push back to Parvatasana. Now we're taking our three-legged dog to knee to nose with the arch again. So inhale the right foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up, right foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Step the right foot between the hands, take the left knee down, take the left back of the foot down, interlace the fingers, place them onto the knee. And this time, we're going to push back and we're going to hold it in our arch. Okay? Let's take an inhale here. Exhale as you push back. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push it back into half split. And this time, let's hold our half split. So you can be folding over your front leg here. You can have your forehead on the shin or your chin on the shin. I like to have my chin on the shin because then you can have your heart kind of more touching the leg. All right, and let's come up, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, and this time we're going into Wild Thing from our three-legged dog. Here we go. Inhale, bring the right foot up. Exhale, and you can either go directly into Wild Thing or you can come down and prep for Wild Thing first. So lifting the right hand, stepping the right foot back, reaching the right arm behind, and coming into Wild Thing. And hold. You can bring the heel down if you want a little bit more into the back here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come back onto the toe if you were on the heel. Look toward the left hand. Begin to lift the right foot. Bring the right knee toward the chest. Step the right foot next to the left hand. Turn the left foot out. Coming back into our half moon, lifting the hands up and arching the back. Exhale, plant the hands next to the right foot. Step the left foot forward. Coming back to our forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Other side, let's go. Inhale, arch. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, right foot comes back, right knee comes down, hands come up, take an arch. Exhale, hand split next to the left foot steps back next to the right foot, holding the breath, knees come down, chest comes down, chin comes down. Inhale, push it forward, coming onto the belly. And now we're doing the same thing, lifting out the chest and the feet. In 3, 2, 1, lift. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the elbows, bring the hands either to the floor, hovering over the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, bring the head to the mat, bring the feet to the mat. Inhale, take a cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, push it back, 2, downward dog. And now we're doing our three-legged dog. So inhale the left foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, toe to head, knee to nose. Step the left foot down, bring the right knee down, bring the right back of the toes down. Bring the hands, interlace them, place them on top of the left knee. And here we go, we're pushing back, so taking an inhale to prepare, and exhale, push it back, taking the arch. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up, exhale, push it back to half split. Inhale, take the arch. Exhale to round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. I wasn't counting because I got distracted by a mosquito. One more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And let's plant the hands, tuck the toes. Inhale, brings the left foot up to three-legged dog. Exhale, start to rotate, flip your dog into your wild thing or prepare for wild thing and then go up. I do have a class on this, which I linked already. And coming into wild thing, dropping the heel down if you want. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back onto the toe if you drop the heel down. Look toward the right hand. Begin to lift the left foot off of the floor. Curl the right knee toward the chest. Step the left foot next to the right hand. Turn the right foot out. Bring the right knee down. Lift the hands up and take an arch. Exhale, plant the hands next to the left foot. Step the right foot forward, taking our forward fold. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, so we're going to do it one last time. And this time we're going deeper. So we're doing Dhanurasana and Urdhva Dhanurasana, so our bow and our wheel. So we're taking the bow after our knee, chest, chin, and then we're moving into wheel from our wild thing. Okay, so if you would prefer to do what we just did instead, that's also totally fine, and it will work fine because the timing will be the same. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, arms up, take the arch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot back, left knee down. Bring the arms up, take the arch. Exhale, plant the hands next to the right foot, step the right foot back to Parvatasana. Hold the breath, bring the knees down, bring the chest down, bring the chin down. Inhale, come onto the belly. Exhale, take a breath. Bring the feet up to connect to the hands, hold onto the ankles, and with an inhale, lift up. So lifting the chest, pushing the feet, pulling back with the feet to open the shoulders a bit more, and looking at the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, come down. Inhale, push it up to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, push it back to Parvatasana. Here we go with our three-legged dogs. Inhale the right foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Step the right foot down, bring the left knee down, bring the top of the toes down. And again, bring the hands, interlace the fingers, place them onto the right knee. This time we're going to push back, and if it feels comfortable, then you can take your hands and you can point them toward the back. Okay, so we're taking our inhale. Exhale, we're pushing, arching the back. And then if it feels comfortable, take the hands and point to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Come back up. Exhale. Push it back to half split, folding over the front leg. You can stay static here, or if you want, you can find a little bit of movement in the hips. Might feel nice. All right, here we go. Place the hands down, tuck the toes. Inhale, bring the right foot up to three-legged dog. Exhale, flip your dog and come all the way into wheel. Again, I have a class on how to do this if you want further instruction. And holding our wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping the left foot back to straighten our knee, rotating the left hand back toward the front of the mat, lifting the right hand up, looking toward the left hand, beginning to bring the right foot off of the floor, bringing the right knee toward the chest, stepping the right foot down next to the left hand, turning the left foot out, bringing the left knee down. Inhale the hands up and arch the back. Exhale, plant the hands next to the right foot. Exhale, step the left foot next to the right foot, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, arch the back, and exhale, hands to heart center. Other side, let's do it. Inhale, arms up, arch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, bring the right knee down, bring the hands up, take the arch. Exhale, plant the hands next to the left foot, step the left foot back to meet the right foot, hold the breath, bring the knees down, bring the chest down, bring the chin down. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, take a hold of the feet with your hands, so holding onto the ankles or the feet. And inhale, coming up, pushing the feet against the hands, looking at the nose, and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Inhale, push it up to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, push it back to Parvatasana. And we're taking our three-legged dogs. Here we go. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, foot to head, knee to nose. Step the left foot between the hands. Bring the right knee down. Bring the right back of the toes down. Take the hands, interlace the fingers, bring them onto the left knee. And we're going into that deeper back bend here. So pushing on the knee with the hands and then pointing the fingers toward the back if we want to. Taking an inhale. Exhale, push and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push it back to half split. Fold over the leg and hold it here or move it around if you want. Ah, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's plant the hands, tuck the back toes. We're inhaling, bring the left foot up. Exhale, flip your dog and come all the way into wheel. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten the right leg. Rotate the right hand. Look toward the right hand. Lift the left foot off of the mat. Bring the left knee toward the chest. Step the left foot next to the right hand. Drop the right knee down. Bring the hands up. Arch the back. Exhale. Place the hands next to the left foot. Step the right foot forward into forward fold. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Arch. Exhale. Hands to heart. Center. Beautiful. Now let's just take a few breaths to recenter here. So reconnecting our thumbs to our heart, closing down the eyes. And let's take a few cleansing breaths. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, now, from here, we can either cool it down, or if we want, we can take King Dancer and then cool it down. So we are gonna go into King Pigeon, just so you can use that information to decide whether or not you want to practice a little bit of King Dancer. So we're just gonna do the right foot and then the left foot, just for a little funsies, because now we're all warmed up. So since we're warmed up, it's a nice opportunity to use to go into fun peak poses like King Dancer. Okay, so if you want to do that, then let's go ahead. So let's turn this way. So let's stand onto the left foot first. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach toward our, if you already know how to do this, you can go into it. If you want a little bit of instruction, then I will provide that for you. So let's stand on the left foot and then take the hand so that it's facing palm up and reach it back toward the foot and grab hold of the foot, the flexed foot, and then start to lift it up. And then when you get to mostly your capacity, then go ahead and point the toe and then rotate the elbow forward. And then from here, you can take the left hand and bring it out. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring it down. Beautiful. All right. Other side. I have a weird shoulder on this side, so my shoulder doesn't necessarily always look right. So just know that ahead of time, I'm aware. Okay, so now we're standing on the right foot. We're taking our hand so that it's facing up. We're bringing our flexed foot into our right hand, and then we're beginning to bring it up, 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 up. And then when we get to almost our full capacity, then we go ahead and we bring our right elbow forward and we start to reach the foot up more. And then we take our right hand and we extend it out. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And bring it down. Woo, give a little shaky shake. Okay. Beautiful. Play around with it some more if you want to. Or otherwise, let's cool it down. Let's take a simple Ashtanga style vinyasa to get down to the floor, just so that we're even, so that we don't have to once again do it on both sides. Okay, so just inhale, straight arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, float it back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So one last time going into our three-legged dog, but this time let's just do it normally. So just lifting it up, the three-legged dog, and then coming into a pigeon position. So inhale, right foot up, and exhale, just bring the knee toward the nose, bring the knee down, bring the foot down, and come into our pigeon position. And from here, let's inhale the left foot up, and just for a few seconds, let's gently push it down toward the glutes. You can take the right hand if you want and bring it onto the right knee. Just taking a few breaths here. I always like this quad stretch. Okay, and from here we can take a mermaid, or if you want, you can go directly into king pigeon. I like to find my mermaid before I find my king pigeon. So, interlacing the fingers, looking forward. This feels very gentle after all the back bending that we just did, huh? Okay, so now either staying in the mermaid, or you can go to king pigeon with me, which you can do either by doing the way that we just did in king dancer, or what I like to do is grab a hold of my left foot with my right hand from my mermaid, take my left hand and then bring it out, and then bring the left hand back second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come out. And this is going to feel amazing when we now move into our half pigeon. So if you want, you can bring your right foot forward a bit, flexing the foot if you do bring it forward. And then from here, we are folding forward over our right leg. Be very, very gentle because the back is probably going to be quite tight at this point. So slowly and gently moving into our half pigeon. Using this opportunity to, with every inhale, to find any tension that's in the body and releasing it with every exhale. We can also be, now that we've slowed down a bit, we can be remembering our intention, checking in with the way that our heart feels now, seeing if we feel any more open, any more loving, any more able to unconditionally love even those that we might not agree with or understand. And let's inhale and come up. And tuck the back toes, plant the hands down, and inhale the right foot back into three-legged dog and exhale it down. Other side. Inhale the left foot up. Exhale into our pigeon position, bringing the knee down, bringing the foot down, untucking the back toes. Inhaling the right foot up, grabbing a hold of the right foot, exhaling and pushing the right foot toward the glutes. If you want, you can take the left hand and place it onto the knee. You can take Gyan Mudra here if you'd like to. And finding that nice quad stretch. And start to release the leg just to hook the right foot into the right elbow. Take the left hand, bring it overhead, reach the left hand to interlace fingers with the right hand, and then look forward. Finding our gentle mermaid here. That feels like nothing after all that we just did for our back. Fix your alignment if we need to. All right, and either stay in mermaid, or if you want to go to king pigeon, you can go ahead. Grabbing onto the right foot, taking the right hand, reaching it back to the right foot, and bringing the head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last bit of effort is completed. Let's take the left foot, bring it forward slightly if we want to, coming into our half pigeon. And again, being nice and careful, gentle, slow about how we now move into our half pigeon. And once we get there, once again, bringing our attention to releasing tension. So inhaling to find the tension and exhaling to release it. And that can be tension in the body. It could also be tension in the mind or tension that's still left in the heart. And let's inhale and come up. And plant the hands. Tuck the back toes. Inhale the left foot up. And exhale it down. And now let's take the knees down. Let's untuck the toes. And let's take the hands behind us. And then let's drop forward, bringing our head toward the floor. And taking a nice passive child's pose here. Okay, and let's come up. And I know I said that was the last bit of effort, but I was just observing while we were there that I think it would probably be good to do a little bit for our abs before we close it out. So let's do that just to counter all that we just did for the back. So let's go ahead and come onto our butts and lie down onto the back. And let's take a canoe here. So just lifting the feet and the upper back off of the floor and holding our canoe. So here we go. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's drop it down for a second, for a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now let's take some twists. If you feel like you need to now counter the abs a little bit, then, all right, just for a second, let's turn around. So flip onto the belly and just take a tiny little Sphinx pose here. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that should be good. We didn't do that much for the abs, but just in case anyone was like, well, now we need to stretch our abs. So now we did. Okay. All right, now let's take our twists. We'll reset the back. So twisting is the ideal way for resetting the back after moving it in any kind of more stressful position for it. So let's go and hold our twist for several breaths here, and then we'll find our Shavasana, and that will be our practice. All right, let's go ahead and bring the right knee to the chest, and then bring the right knee over to the left. Reach the right arm out, bring the right shoulder down to the floor, and look over the right side. I really, really, really would love it if you could be energetically doing your best to find and release tension here in the back specifically, but also in any other part of your body, any other part of your mind, in your heart. Every inhale, you find the tension, and with every exhale, you release it. And let's come back to center. Stretch out the right leg, bend the left knee, and guide the left knee over to the right side. Reach the left shoulder down to the floor and look over to the left. Continuing to inhale to any tension and exhale to release it. Allowing all tension to melt away from the body, from the mind, and from the heart. And let's come back to center. Let's go ahead and reach the feet to the corners of the mat. And reach the arms out to the side. And doing a scan of your body on your own to make sure that the entire body is relaxed and finding stillness, basking in the openness of your heart here in Shavasana. And let's go into it on your own, and then I will guide you out when I feel is the appropriate time to do so. And take the next inhale a little bit deeper. Beginning to find movement in the fingers and the toes, and the wrists and the ankles. Take the fingers, interlace them, and reach them up overhead. And take the feet and reach them in the opposite direction of the hands. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, release any fear that's left in your heart. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale all the fear. All that's left is love. And continuing to keep your eyes closed, go ahead and roll over onto your left side or your right side. And continuing to keep your eyes closed, go ahead and sit up, finding a comfortable seated position. And bringing the hands to heart center, connecting the thumbs to the heart, coming back to that intention of unconditional love. In yoga, we say, Lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. With that in mind, you may go ahead, if you feel ready, blink open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here with me, for allowing me to share this practice with you, for allowing me to guide you through this practice that means quite a lot to me. I think the world needs more love right now, and the more of us who are intending to love unconditionally, then the better the world will be. Alokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Namaste.